Have you ever wondered why someone would bleach their skin? Well, today I'm gonna be telling you exactly why I chose to bleach or lighten my skin from this to this. I have been bleaching my skin for close to 3 years now, and I have used a wide variety of products, right from cheap products in River Road to high-end products costing about 60k in Kilimani, Kileleshwa, those high-end places and high-end clinics. So I have a good idea on what creams are good for your skin and what products are good when it comes to bleaching your skin, and which ones you should completely and totally avoid. By the end of this video, you're going to learn exactly why I bleached my skin and whether it was due to self-esteem or self-hatred or whatever issue I was going through. I'm going to tell you exactly why I bleached my skin. And now, because I don't make this video to be a very long video, I'm just gonna cut the chase and tell you exactly why I bleached my skin. It all had to do with my acne. Now, I had severe acne growing up, and when I mean severe acne, it was like really severe. Like I had pimples, big pimples popping up here and there. You know those kind of big pimples you have that you squeeze and they have this white substance that comes out? That's the kind of acne I had, and I had them all over my face area, and I tried so many things to get rid of the acne. Towards the end of last year, someone put up this post right here on Chit Chat Nairobi Moms, trying to kind of like to expose me for my skin bleaching, which was kind of funny because by the end of last year I had already decided that my new year resolutions will be to start a YouTube channel, and I knew at some point I'd have to come clean and talk about my skin bleaching story. So before I begin this video, a quick disclaimer. Now, if you want to bleach your skin, just go ahead and do it. And if you don't want to bleach your skin, don't do it. It's just that simple. I don't know why people overcomplicate things when it comes to skin bleaching. Now, that being said, I do not have any hatred at all against people who are dark skinned, and I used to get angry a lot when I used to be asked this question, because for me, in as much as I have bleached my skin, I know deep down inside I'm still a dark skinned person, and I fully and completely accept that. Hell, even if I give birth, most likely my children will be black, and I'm completely okay with that. Like for me, I do not deny the fact that I'm black. Bleaching my skin has not made me any less African. I still have my African features. I'm still deep down African, and I still have a Kenyan passport and ID. So that has not changed anything at all. In any case, I still have friends who are dark skinned, and I appreciate bleaching all skin tones. Whether you are dark skin or light skin or even white, you're still beautiful in your own way. So it doesn't change anything at all for me. Anyone who has had acne would know that acne is physically, mentally and emotionally draining. Like it affects all aspects of your life. Like for me, I'll be honest with you, I felt so ugly with acne. My self-esteem went from being here to all the way down. I've never felt ugly in my life like I felt when I had acne. It was a long period of my life. Now, people close to me, like my family, my friends, they never cared much about my acne. They were okay with it. They said I was beautiful as I was, but deep down inside me, I never felt beautiful because of my acne. So yes, I had self-esteem issues because of acne, and that is what led me to trying to discover cures and treatments for acne. And I tried so many things, and I'm gonna go through with you in a minute. As I was going through my issues with acne, I came across a Facebook page or a Facebook group. There's a guy from the Philippines who was selling some skincare products made from glutathione. Actually, there's some skincare supplements of glutathione, and he claimed that it would help to heal acne or get rid of acne. And for me at that point, I was so desperate. I just wanted to get rid of acne so badly at whatever cost. Honestly, at that point, when he had told me to sell my kidney to get rid of my acne, I honestly think I would have done it at that point. I was so desperate because I had tried a wide range of treatments, and none of them had worked. So at that point, I was willing to do anything. So I called this guy. No, I DM'd him on Facebook, and I asked him how much are the products, and I asked him, is he sure that they're gonna get rid of my acne? And he said yes, that he's gonna get rid of my acne. However, it would come with the consequence of bleaching my skin. And I can remember very clearly telling this guy on Facebook messages that I don't care if that's gonna make my skin light or my skin dark. All I want is to get rid of my acne. And he told me, okay. So I started taking the supplements, and within like 2 weeks I was already seeing my skin was glowing, my skin color was changing, and at that moment I started reducing the dosage. But however, I remember by that time most of my friends had already begun noticing that my skin was changing. So people were already talking, oh, Chrissy is bleaching her skin and all that. Rumors were spreading. Even the shopkeepers in my estate already knew I was lightening my skin. So I said to myself, if people think I'm bleaching my skin, I might as well go ahead and go the whole way and do the whole skin bleaching in totality and see how it goes. After all, I wouldn't lie to you. I wasn't angry about how my skin was looking. I was completely okay with the skin color. I was like, it was a new change for me, a different skin color, and most importantly, guys, my acne had disappeared. I only had like a few acne marks here and there, but my acne, those big pimples, they had all gone. All of them. I've never been so happy. However, my happiness was kind of like short-lived. Was not like I would say I was not completely happy because I had an experience of skincare products working for me for a short time, and then the acne would come back, even with revenge. Like it was coming back, like to hit back me even harder. So I just said, let me just sit down and just wait and see how long this effect will last. So I continued on and on taking those supplements, and my skin became more and more clearer. My dark spots became more and more lighter, and I was getting more and more happy, and I was getting compliments from my friends that like, what are you using on your skin? Your skin is glowing, your skin looks nice, your acne is gone, what are you using? So everybody was curious to know what I was using on my skin, and by that point my skin has become very light to this level. Actually, this picture was taken with no filters. That is how light my skin got after some months of using the products. So for me, I do not think that skin bleaching will makes any difference in terms of beauty, because I'm able to see beauty in different skin shades and skin tones, dark, light, medium, whatever it is. I know there are many haters out there watching this video, and honestly, after reading this book right here, I can tell you that for sure I do not give a fuck. People are gonna hate on you whether you're good or bad. People are going to talk about you whether you're doing good things or bad things. So for me, I choose to live my life. And on that note, cheers to all the women who have chosen to bleach their skin. If that is what you chose and that's what makes you happy, I'm happy for you, because you are living life on your own terms, not dictated by the ideas of the society and what people want or think about you. You're just being you, and there's nothing wrong with that. You are accepting change, you want to change your skin, and you're okay with that, and I'm happy for you. There's nothing to be ashamed about because you have bleached your skin. It's not something I think you should be ashamed about. In fact, you should be openly talking about it. And because of that, that is why I'm saying, if you want to lighten your skin, if you want to bleach your skin, then go ahead and do it. Forget about the society, forget about what anyone says, even forget about what I think about skin bleaching. If you want to do it, if you feel this is what is going to make you happy, then live your life. You only live once. If you want to do it, just simply do it. But I do understand that people are reserved and not everybody is as open as I am about skin bleaching, and that is okay. That is your own decision to make. If at all you decide to do skin bleaching, please do your research and make sure you know what you're getting into, because things can escalate very fast. You can go from looking like this to looking like this. It can just destroy your skin so fast, and the skin damage is almost irreparable. It's like you can't like go back. There's some level of skin damage that you can't come back from. In my channel, I'm going to be talking about the good skin lightening products and the bad. I'm going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly, because even me, I've had my own share of bad skin lightening products that have damaged my skin, and I had to take some time to repair my skin before I could proceed with the skin lightening process. And for me, I honestly feel completely comfortable opening up a little bit about myself to you guys, so that you can get to know me better, my struggles, what I've gone through in life, my desires. and all that. For all those guys out there who are saying, oh, you didn't even try different things, didn't even try A, B, C, D to see if your acne would clear, well, let me give you a whole list of everything that I tried to clear my acne. The first thing I tried is the sugar, brown sugar, lemon and olive scrub. That's the first thing I tried. Tried that, worked for some time, then the acne came back all over again. Secondly, I tried some of those Costarian treatments, the Kinaliwa, gold dust, and there's something else I can't remember. Actually, I even had some liwa. I actually have some liver left over from that time, and then that did not work as well, so I moved on to the next thing. I tried using family planning pills. Someone told me using family planning pills would be good for me because it will balance out my hormones, but that did not work as well. Then later on I moved on into micro needling. You can Google what it is. I'll talk more about it in detail in another video. And then I tried using Neutrogena products. They also didn't work for me. Oh, hold on, actually there's one product from Neutrogena that worked for me. I'll put up here. That product was actually very nice for my skin and it made my acne clear up, but then again it was only for like 2 months. Then the acne came back as soon as I stopped using it. Then I tried doing facials. They didn't work. I tried doing the whole heavy diet thing, the eating vegetables and drinking a lot of water. That worked honestly to some extent. For my chest acne and my back acne, that actually worked a lot. I was also going to the gym and working out. That kind of helped kidogo too, but my acne was still somewhere like in the background. It was still there, but not as strong as it was before I began. And then I bought several books on skincare because at that point I really wanted to learn about skincare and what I could be doing wrong. I got a lot of info from skincare books and I tried to apply most of the things, but still my acne persevered. And then later on I went to the best dermatologist in Kenya. Actually I had to Google him. He's Dr. Willie. He's in Aga Khan. I went there, I talked to him, did a full consultation, and he gave me a prescription list of some medicines that I was supposed to try. So those medicines even made my acne triple and become even worse. And remember, at this point actually I could not even wear makeup because makeup was just making this worse, and my doctor told me not to wear makeup at that time when I'm using those products. So guys, as you can see, to cut a long story short, my struggle with acne has been real. Right from all those years, almost like 10 or 15 years now, battling with acne day in, day out, popping pimples each and every day. And look, it got even to a point where I didn't even want to look at the mirror because I felt so ugly. So the point is, guys, I didn't bleach my skin because I hated my dark skin. I have nothing against my dark skin. My only issue was the acne. I had a lot of self-esteem issues stemming from my acne. That is what led me into skin bleaching. And even right now, if I could go back in time, Esma told me to make a choice between having light skin that is clear and smooth or having dark skin with acne. Honestly, no bullshit, I would go for lighter skin that is clear anytime. I would make the same choice all over again. Because for me, acne, I couldn't handle it. I know there's people who are sitting down there and they're thinking like, some guys are sitting down there who have acne and they're completely okay with it. They don't feel ugly, they feel they're still okay with it. And honey, that's completely okay. That is you if you feel okay with that, it's good. But for me, I know I just cannot stand acne. Even if right now my acne came back with my light skin and I was told I had to take some supplements to make me darker but still have a clear skin, honestly I would go for that. For me, clear skin anytime, whether I'm dark or light or medium skin, whatever it is, for me having clear smooth skin was a big deal. Let me make it very clear that I am not ashamed of bleaching my skin. I do not regret it at all. If I went back in time, I would make the same choices I've made today. No regrets at all. And that is all I have for you guys today. Now, if you're thinking about bleaching your skin, be sure to subscribe to my my channel and to be notified whenever I upload a video, because I'll be dropping a lot of useful information about skin bleaching, about the good products that you can use to make your skin look nice and glowy, and also the bad products, as I said. And I'm also going to be telling you about some skin bleaching tips that no one tells you about. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video where I'll be doing actual reviews of the skin bleaching products that I have used so far. So see ya!